Ladies and gentlemen, put this on. It is a miracle. I got decent sleep. And I woke up before morning Mumbles time, and now I can actually do it. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? Good morning. Yes, the Christmas lights have gone away, and the hole in the roof has been fixed. So you get to see everything. Let me adjust my camera real quick. Because I care about these kinds of things. How's everyone doing? Searflare was in here a while ago. He said he had to go, but that's fine. Because school has started. You might not like it, but it'd be like that. David! Daniel! Happy birthday, David! Happy belated Daniel. We guys have fun. It's gonna be a good day for you guys. I could tell. Was your birthday lit, Daniel? How lit was it? And David, what are your plans today? No wishes for me, only David. Well, I'm getting them out publicly. Your house burnt down. What do you mean? Boston Pizza and Pokemon? Nice. I like Boston Pizza. Boston Pizza is good. I go there, I say, hey, is my friend Sally here? And then Sally comes out, she says, hey, Jerome, what would you like to order? And I said, hey, Sally, give me some of your finest pizza from Boston. And she says, that's not what that means here. You've asked that 50,000 times. You should probably get out by now. And I say to her, this is the only place I go to when I go outside. And she says, really? And I go, yeah. Then I order, and then I eat, and I leave. That's how I do it. I don't know if anyone else does it like that, but me, come on, like, right? Right? Sally. Yeah. Sally, please call me. Call me, please. Daniel's paying the best. Oh, goodness. Boom ba doom. His poor wallets. I mean, he already commissioned something for you as a gift, didn't he? You guys commissioning artists, supporting other talented people. How dare you? How dare you? There were some alerts I forgot to. I had to. Read from last time, so I'm just gonna say them right now. Thanks to Freddy Gamer 502, Minecraft and Lovox for subscribing. Let's see here. I gotta turn this down. Freddy Gamer 504 on Twitch and Mixer. Gaming with Noah subscribing. Shadow the Hedgehog YT Roblox has subscribed. Soleil for following. Thunderbolt 676 for following on Twitch. And Paladin's Roll for the host. There we go. Bro, I'm lucky the lessons were over a minute ago. Welcome, Dennis. You know. Welcome. We got a decent amount of people here. So what? I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm going to talk about what the stream title is. It's called "You're Not Late. You're right on time." Dealing with self-doubt. So, people, there's a saying that you are your own worst critic. And in a sense, that is true. Something that you make, you're more likely to, criticize and try to get, perfect or right. But sometimes that spirals down into a rabbit hole of, is this even good enough? Or is it worth doing this? Because I've had that issue a lot. And it's been more prevalent recently, I'd say in the past 2-3 years, than it ever has been. I'm gonna set an example here with YouTube, where now more than ever, and I've been saying this a lot lately, now more than ever, it's so easy, it's so simple for people to post anything that they want. And it didn't used to be that way. Now with live streaming and podcasting here on YouTube as well, anyone can do anything now. And it's more corporate now, but like people used to, with live streaming, that used to be the difficult thing, but now it's easier than ever. There's a program that lets you do this. As long as you learn it and you know what you're doing, then anyone can do it. And there's more people than ever before trying to do this kind of thing. And you wonder if it's worth it to do it anymore, since you're gonna get drowned out unless you do something completely drastic, or you do something so niche that people look at your channel or look at that video and then potentially nothing else. On the one end, and on the other hand, you could clickbait the crap out of your video. You could add all the bright colors you want and the arrows and the circles, but it won't feel genuine. And that's the thing that kind of bothers me about YouTube nowadays. Sure, I'm guilty of it myself. I'll add an arrow or a circle every so often, but it's only to emphasize something, like actually something that's in the video. Where other people just point arrows for the sake of arrows and circles and clickbait. I'll be right back, just gotta walk for a bit. No worries, man. You're out of the service and you're going home. Oh, you're losing service. Oh, I see. Gotcha. I see. So, anyways, it leads me to the point where I've gotten worse on camera too. Because if you look back at older videos, you'll see that I used to be able to carry a conversation pretty well. And I won't be. I'm kind of ashamed to admit it, but I'll be. Whenever I do YouTube videos now, there will be times where I do multiple takes of something. That's why there are a lot of cuts now. I'll do multiple takes of something, so that if it's something I can control, then I'll probably do multiple takes of it, just so I could get out what I want to say and make it seem kind of funny. Well, now, before it didn't used to be like that. I used to be able to go on one long tangent and stuff. But now, I get so nervous and I get worked up. And it shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. I think I've gotten used to talking on camera more. But for some reason, that kind of messes me up. And if anyone else feels the same way or something similar, then let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys say about it. But yeah, it's not something that I can really, pinpoint exactly why this has happened. or it's just because I'm always comparing myself to other people. And you know, like people do that all the time. I do it all the time. But I've done it so much that I'm trying to be that. I'm trying to be them. When in reality, it should be me. But I take a lot of inspiration from other people. And I don't know. It's. I'm not an expert at this anyway. Like I'm not trying to be my own I'm not trying to be a psychiatrist. I'm not trying to say that I know everything there is to know about mental health or something. But I don't know. I really don't know what I'm trying to say. I really shouldn't have done this, but it's just something that's been on my mind for a while, and I just needed to get that out there. Again, if anyone else has any similar experiences, or you just want to comment on mine, then go ahead. And that's what's nowadays I rely so much on edits for videos. That's what accounts for probably 80-90% of the comedy. I just edited a highlight video for my good buddy Albert, my good friend Albert, for his. For those who don't know, I'm part of a second channel called the Cringe Cast, and it's a channel where for me and my friends, we just upload videos there. It used to be we did a podcast called the Cringe Cast, and then we sort of stopped doing that, and just uploaded whatever we wanted. And Albert's thing was to upload Minecraft Wednesday, where he played Minecraft while he drank a bottle of wine. Not the whole bottle, except in the first episode, which he did do that. And I did a highlights video for it as a celebration for the end of 2019. He hasn't recorded any new ones yet, but I'm confident that he will, and that hopefully he'll do some editing on it. But my point being, when I edit those highlights, hold on. I'm gonna be gross for a second, hold on. Can't hear myself. There we go, sorry. The point being that when I was editing those videos, down with the sickness. The point is, when I was editing those videos, Albert was genuinely funny. He hasn't done YouTube for as long as I have, and the only things he's done was probably for the Cringe Cast and other meme related stuff. But he's just he's down with the memes more. He knows lingo more. He knows slang more. So, and he can swear. So naturally he's more funny. And editing those highlights, I was adding to his comedy rather than making the editing be the comedy, which I think is what my videos are. My edits are the comedy, and I'm just there. My job is to emphasize, to make the boring parts look, presentable, And it was a nice video to edit, though. It was refreshing to edit something that wasn't mine for a change. But it got me thinking about how I doubt. This is where the self-doubt comes in. Like, I really think I'm not funny. I'm not funny, and the videos I make, no one wants to watch them. And you know, while many people would agree with that statement, I have to try, and in 2020, I have to try to, you know, be more accepting of what I've done, and celebrate like the little goals, the little milestones for videos. And I try to improve with everything I do. Every video I try to edit is an adventure for me, really. And whenever I make a video and I just look back at it, I just say I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the edits and stuff, but I think about the process of recording it, and I think like, man, that was really bad. I felt like crap, and I had to do stuff multiple times. It took way longer to record than I wanted it to. Welcome back, Dennis. And yeah, it felt off, you know. I feel off recording those videos. And when I get to editing, it's still fun, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm alone on this. You're supposed to be more comfortable when you do stuff for longer periods of time, but there's just this huge weight on your shoulder. Like, will people think this is funny? Well, when I come back from a little on break or something, will people remember me? It's hard to think about sometimes, and putting yourself out there is difficult. Putting yourself out on the internet is even though everyone has a smartphone and everyone can do it, anyone and everyone can do it. Not everybody wants to, you know. Not everyone wants to or continues to do it, right? It's harder than it looks, you know. People you don't give people enough credit for it. It's like with editing is kind of a, and if you do it for a living, it's kind of a thankless job, you know. You just do it and then they post it on the internet. But hail to the king. Hello, King Cluster. How you doing? Welcome to stream. You're a king. You probably don't feel self-doubt. Well, listen here, buddy. I'm not a king. I'm like most people, human. Sorry to interrupt, but this is why you're here. Oh, to bring everyone down. Cool. Thanks for that. Sorry to interrupt, but can I ask you something? Yeah, Dennis, go ahead. To teach. King Cluster, have you ever felt self-doubt before? Have you ever, been doubtful of your own work? Because I've been saying before, I have. Your Patreon is $1, so I can afford it, but isn't that a bit low? No, it's because I don't really have much to offer on there. It's only if people want to support what I do and think if they're generous and they think I deserve it. But yeah, I don't really have much to offer on there, so that's $1. It's a minimum. It could go. There have been some times, but right now I'm shippering some of my subjects. What kind of times have there been? Because for me, it's like I said before, I'm getting less comfortable on camera, and I've been doing this for a while now. I've been taking this seriously for about 2-3 years, and in that time, I felt like my presence. I have a worse on-camera presence than I did a few years back, and I'm more critical of my stuff now. That there's so many people, and there's so many people that are better than me at doing this, but and I always compare my work to other people's, when really I should be comparing my stuff to my stuff before then. Because if you look at my stuff before then, it was a mess. It was a mess. I will admit that these videos, these current videos, these more recent videos, are way more high quality and better edited than there ever was before. But I feel like myself, I've gotten less less funny. I'm less funny, and I don't know. You seem quite relaxed on camera. Well, that's because this here is a stream, and I don't have to worry about editing out, the ums and ahs and knows and stutters. I could just let that out here. But on camera, I have to keep things interesting and keep it funny. That's why if you look at videos and stuff on my YouTube, there are a lot of cuts, just so I can keep action rolling and no one gets bored. Whereas here, I just talk. Maybe every once in a while I'll make a highlights video of streams, but that's about it. What's your YouTube about? My YouTube is mainly gaming and other dumb stuff. See, this is the thing here. Like when I said dumb stuff, I don't mean it to degrade myself, but it's just my default thing I go to because I've been saying it all the time. And yeah, like to others, my stuff may seem dumb, but it's at least organized in a way that there's my videos have a specific thing in mind to do, and then I go about and do it. But I just try to find every way to put myself down, and that really hampers with a lot of thoughts in my mind. It'll just be in the back of my head for a long time, and then I just won't have energy to wake up in the morning just to get out of bed. King Cluster, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's kind of let's try to turn this front upside down. I'm trying. Like I am trying to be more accepting of my own stuff and trying to improve little things. Like not that I've been not doing that, but I just try to improve little things in my work and celebrate the little goals, little milestones. So does it pop in when? Oh, sorry. Does it pop in when I become a patron? Not at the moment, but I can change that maybe. I'll dip into your stream when I have time. See how you're doing. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I mainly stream on Monday mornings here for Morning Mumbles, and then I try to stream on Saturdays for Splatter Day, where I play Splatoon 2 and with viewers and stuff. I don't have a set stream schedule. I may stream during the week as well, but those are the main days. Morning Mumbles is just where we just talk about anything that's been on my mind or something, or we talk about news stuff or something. And Splatter Day, we just have a good time playing Splatoon. I only watch the streamers with low follow counts. I'm in the same bracket hunting for my affiliate goal. Yeah, I'm not. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. I personally myself, I don't really care. It's just been so relaxed. And the thing about this is I get to stream to like a broader audience. Like right now I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, DLive, Twitter, Periscope. And it's good fun seeing people. I will say that the Twitch chat in particular there's some bad apples on Twitch chat. I love how I want more subjects. Well, thank you. Not you, King Cluster. You're one of the good guys. But or girls. I don't know what you are. But it's just been, there have been some weird stuff, man. I don't know if I could find the photos of it from before. I'll try to get up on screen if I can. But they just all ganged up on me for some reason. Should I show this? I'll show out streamers compilations. The big streamers have toxic rooms. Show it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, it doesn't show. Hold on. That was... I'm professional. There we go. Throw shade. So, man, the man was sensitive and defensive. BC Kuba is probably... Well, this line was like... In ref, like, I live with my parents, and my mom was walking like in the background. You could see it in the background there, and then like in the kitchen there. So they keep saying like, oh, he probably bangs his mom or something. And then whoops. See you next Tuesday. But that's not what I thought the stream was going to be. Disappointed until he returns. And I genuinely thought like. I was legitimately thinking like maybe I should like take a week off streaming for a bit because maybe they'll be expecting me. I don't know. This one in particular. Don't be P boy, grow some balls. You're crapping on your audience. You gaslighted. It's the worst way to keep retention. You're an a-hole. He's crying. I didn't cry. I just laughed more than anything. Like after that stream ended, I just laughed. Cause what else can you do in that situation, huh? They're strangers on the internet, and that's kind of like the first kind of hate that I've experienced. And I've never met them before. They just came in that stream and just started calling me that. Why did they come to the channel? I don't know. They're blocked, by the way. They are blocked. The best way is just to smile back. That's what I did. I just laughed. Because what else can you do? Hey, Kai Blake, what up? We're just welcome to stream. We're just we were talking about self-doubt, and then here we are looking at people who were these guys who were in a previous stream and started to it started by and I'm just smiling because it's so funny to look back on, because I think this all started, they were talking smack before, and then they started to put this number in, and they said like, hey, call this number. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna call this number. It's like, do it, you won't. And then they just started, and then after that just started to call me bad stuff. Stuff I can't say on stream, but I can show on stream. Yeah, Rusty Screamer, hey, welcome. Thank you for following. Hey, how you doing? Your work here is done. But yeah, like if this ever happens to you, all you could do is smile. All you can do is smile at this point, and they're probably insecure about something on the inside. You know, they're probably doing this because they have something ongoing on in their lives or something. And I feel bad. I feel bad for them. But when you're on the receiving end of the hate, you don't really think about that. You don't feel bad because, you know, it's happening to you. But when you think about it, when you close the stream and you think about it for a sec, you know, you're probably better off than them. And you shouldn't give those people the time of day, and just move on. It's not worth being mad at, and you'll probably never see them again. You mind reacting to a video? Not now. This is more of a stream where we don't react to stuff. It's harsh, as I said. They want to rise out of you and get you on a Twitch fail comp. I will never end up on one of those. Insta karma. Rebel Lord 2123. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, stuff like that you could laugh on. When I look back at old videos, I could laugh on them because the way I spoke and the way my mannerisms were, it's just funny to look back on. literally just woke up. Well, welcome. I appreciate you being here. I saw my mom. It's my sister. Your the donation goes cover your face. It sees a face back there. It's trying to focus on you. Sorry. Yeah, she's there. She's just browsing. She's just browsing Reddit or something. She's playing Club Penguin. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think I'm sure. What is this? What emote is this? Your stash reminds me of someone, and I don't know who that someone is. It's someone pretty handsome. Is someone? Is it a handsome? Is it a handsome man? I'll do a thing like the eyebrows and a stash. Oh, that's gross. Sorry. But for Pedro stash. Anyways, I'm sure my sister could attest to stuff she's done in the past before. Like when you look back at stuff you've made in the past, you're just gonna laugh at it, dude. As much as you could cringe on it. Dennis, oh, it actually does pop up. Wow, thank you so much, Dennis. Thank you. You're my second patron ever. Thank you. You're here too? Wanna be here too?
You mentioned me.
Yeah. Come here. Come in. This is my sister, everyone.
Hi.
Moving close. Can you attest to, you know, looking back at all stuff, and while cringing, you could also like kind of laugh at it?
Yeah. As an artist, I like to look back at my old work, and I see just like how much I've grown. Like it's bad, but I made that. Sometimes I think that I might have been more creative back then, but I need to think I'm evolving my ideas better, and while they're not like as out there as they were before, they're still ideas that I have come up with, and I think that's a good thing. It's good to see that you've made progress. And so while I laugh and cringe and go, oh, why is her arm so long?
Yeah, exactly. She draws. She's an artist, by the way.
I think, but I had the idea down and I went for it, and I think that's good. And I'm trying to, I keep going for it, and yeah.
Can we see your work?
I have no current work right now, cause cool.
Yeah, it was just a school situation.
Artists
rise up. Artists. I'm an artist too, but just not in the traditional sense. I mean, is there a place where they could find you, or?
Currently, because of mental health, yeah, I have deactivated like a lot of my social medias. But I think my Tumblr's still up. It's Pokopop.
Pokopop. POGOP0P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm eating a donut. I haven't eaten breakfast.
Sister, everybody. Ooh. More mic, please. Sorry, I tried to adjust the gain to make her. If you couldn't hear her, sorry, but she's not on camera. She doesn't do on camera stuff, but she came on for some reason. And now she's over there. We got most of it. Oh, okay, good. Hi, hello. Your former Incredible Pineapple is here. Hey, Waffle Cake Studios, Incredible Pineapple. Welcome back. Welcome. Yeah, you're a mod. You can put your stuff in. Yeah. She's best girl of the channel. She's only girl of the channel. Do you think girls come on this channel? The last girl. Who's the last girl I had on here? Was it Stacy or Danica? Yes, Madonna. Yeah, Madonna. Lols. For the lols. Oh, the cat, yes. Your headset looks super uncomfortable with it on one ear. Well, cause I'm like, I'm used to this. It doesn't hurt at all, actually. Like, these ear pads are super soft. They're velour. Not velour. I changed out from the old. If I use the old stock ear pads with pleather, then those would hurt. But yeah, I usually keep it on like this, because I'm known to like. I need to hear people, but now I'm just like, this is fine. They look like gas station donuts. What, these? I don't think so. Oh, that's the other the Zelda and Chill album. Oh no. Let's do. Where's Mario and Chill? Where's Mario? Mario and Chill. Gas station donuts is an interesting thing to compare these two. If there's a Sonic and Chill, I would do. Who's gonna see the Sonic the Hedgehog movie on Valentine's Day? And who's gonna see it alone? This guy. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited for that Sonic movie. I'm going with the GF. A nice. Wish I could. But yeah, there's other things tied to, you know, self-doubt and mental health, but that's the extent that I've felt, and maybe that'll. I'm really trying to improve it this year. I've already done a lot for my health by like watching shows that I've neglected to watch over the time. That's about to join us. I wouldn't want to budget on that. You know, as much as I love hanging out with you guys, I think that's gonna be your thing. Yeah. But you know, that's if it's still on the table, I might. Don't tempt me now. Don't tempt me. That's I'll have that on my schedule. It'll be there. My camera's freaking out. Should I focus on the finger or the face? My mental health has been going up and down recently. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, it's different for everybody. You know, one day you could be full of joy and very chipper, and the next day you just can't find the energy to get out of bed in the morning. I've certainly felt both sides of that, for sure. And it's not, I wouldn't consider myself like, you know, depressed or something, anything like that. I don't get anywhere anymore because of anxiety. Yeah, anxiety for me is a big part too. I'm just nervous of everyone. But yeah, you just you like know that you're not alone on stuff like this. It happens to the best of us, you know. We're only human. We like these are normal emotions to feel, and just don't be afraid to seek professional help if you can afford it or if it's available to you. Your sweat. I was sweating in the air-conditioned Walmart. Yeah, I just get nervous too. Just even when I'm recording videos, even when I record videos, I work up a sweat because I get so nervous. I get so anxious, and I shouldn't because I've been doing this for a long time, but I still do. Dennis, $1. I thought you did before. What happened with that? Okay, now you're a patron. I thought you did before. It popped up before. But thank you so much. You're my second ever patron, and I appreciate you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, it was absolutely not necessary, but thank you. Rebel Lord 2123. Thank you for the follow. Actually, thank you for the follow too. I appreciate every single one of you. It didn't actually work. Oh. It's a goal. There you go. It's there. If for any reason ever at all, and I'll only mention this once today, your stream has a nice vibe. Thank you. It's a nice and chill vibe too. I'll mention this once and only once to stream. If you want to contribute to the stream in any way, shape, or form, you could donate, or you could become a patron. Patreon.com/BeastFighter1. I'm loving the transitions and overlay animations. Are they stock ones? So these transitions, for Zoom, it's just the cut because I want it to be like cut straight. But for these ones, these are ones that I made. The transitions, these are stinger transitions that I made, where it covers the screen, and then when the whole screen is covered, it switches to the next scene, and then it moves away, and then the next scene comes up. Yeah. And then like these I made myself. This is from a stream pack, a donation, like a custom donation thing. This stuff is just stock OBS. They're smooth. I need some for mine. I suggest if you can learn how to make them. If you don't want to, then I suggest looking at stream packages from Nerd or Die or Visuals by Impulse, VBI. They do some amazing work over there. You could, if you could afford it, they do some custom stuff as well. So they have a bunch of overlays. There's also owned, spelled OWN3D.tv. They have some great stream packages as well. I can't recommend their work enough. They're all great. They have different styles for every streamer. To know that I've noted them all. Fantastic. A side note, I just want to mention, I watched all of Steven Universe recently, all of it, including the movie, and I'm caught up with Future. And I gotta say, I like it. I really like it. There were some, stupid points. There's some filler. There's some filler episodes I wasn't really a fan of, but most of them were good. I care enough about the characters and the storyline that I was invested. Claude. Paradox, my favorite voice to do. It's like,
yeah, everyone here is a Claude. You stupid Claude.
Hey, here we are in the future and stuff. That's the lyric. Here we are in the future. Here we are in the future and stuff. Nothing to fear, nothing to fight. I can't believe we've come so far. Happily ever after, here we are. Man, the songs are so good. It went from Cookie Cat to freaking the finale of the movie. He's a treat from outer space. It's up at this vivid face. Cookie Cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie Cat, he's a pet for your tummy. Cookie Cat, he left his family behind. Cookie Cat. And Matt Steven has gotten... Steven's a voice actor. I don't remember his name, but he's gotten so much better at singing. Like, jeez. Wait, like, there's one song in the movie that he sings, and he killed it, man. I won't say any spoilers for people who haven't watched it, but just know that, it's good. And I've seen all the controversy. I've heard about the controversies and stuff, and I've seen there's that video going around just like, why Steven Universe is bad. Like, I think Steven Universe is bad, and good for you. I'll say what I said here on Twitter. if you're not following me there, then you can follow me there. It's the same as every other handle there. But I said that, you know, you can like anything you want. You could like and hate everything you want. If you like something that I don't like, and vice versa, then good. That's more power to you. You have those are your opinions. You can't change the mind of someone else. You know, they can. You can't tell someone to like something that they don't. You know, ultimately it's up to them to make that decision, and you know, for themselves. And people get so worked up over, you know, just because one person did this, that they should be canceled, or, you know, they're over. That shouldn't be the case. People are so afraid to state their opinions now and state their, you know, how they feel about something without being afraid of people just lashing out at them for the stupidest reasons, for dumbest reasons. And that's it's sad, really, that people are so worked up over being angry at random people on the internet. You're going back to people's past, going so far as to look at people's past. Once when I was obsessed with Steven Universe, that my dreams were like episodes. I will admit, I'm kind of in the same boat. Just because, you know, it's a magical, fantastical world that's, you know, really good. Also, Steven and Connie, the cutest thing. Ruby and Sapphire, cutest thing. The wedding, actually, I said I wouldn't spoil. Sorry. But yeah, they're great. They're all great. There were I'll go back through the series again and make some, so I could get some more episodes in my head more, because there's only like a handful that I remember. But when I watched through it, I remember the plot. But yeah, Steven Universe is great. Go watch it on your local TV listings or Netflix or wherever you get your programming from. Now one thing that cracks me up is the Christian moms attacking Hazbin Hotel. I haven't watched Hazbin Hotel yet. People have been very... People love it, and then there's a select group of people that despise it and say the animation's bad, or, you know, just attacking it. Oops, sorry. But that's the thing too. It's just to get people getting worked up over something. You're allowed. There's some bad apples out there. There's some people that, you know, make the wrong conclusions out of something, out of a show or something. But they're allowed to like they're allowed to like and hate what they want to. But it's also imperative that you also criticize both sides of them. You know, for the people that hate something, they should also be critical about why that is, and also look at both sides. Same with the side that likes, say it has been Hotel. Be critical about why you like it, but also look at the other side and understand that there are differing opinions on stuff. Just like with any other decision, you know, people have been complaining about stuff since the dawn of time. The Christians' moms were attacking it because it took place in hell. It had demons and it's almost like that's the whole point of the show. Yeah, people. My grandmother will get angry at freaking Harry Potter because there's witchcraft or something. There's magic or something like that. It's like, that's not in the Bible. I'm just like, is anything really in the Bible? Is there really anything? I haven't seen Hazbin Hotel. I will at some point. But I heard it's good, so I'll try to keep expectations kind of level. Thou shalt not breathe. I can't keep that up. That kind of took something out of me. Sitter! You got me! You've got me! That's right, everybody. It's me, Sinner. Sinner here. I just want to dance, dude. I just want to dance. That's a 3DS layout. That's enough of that. People just coming in just like, what is this guy doing? Someone explain? No, of course not. Okay. Well, to conclude this stream, all I just want to say is that Steven Universe future is great. Steven Universe is great. The movie's great. Future's great. Life is good so far. You know, if something bothers you, then just let it go. Let them be them. Let yourself be you, and let them be them. Another thing that cracked me up was when people started to think the show was homophobic, even though 2 of the characters were gay. Really, I've seen the argument that like some shows are pushing like a gay agenda or something. Like Steven Universe, like there's like gay characters in it, and they say it's making people gay. It's like it's not. Have you looked at your Steven Universe and it's just like, wow, I think I'm gay. I mean, maybe you do, but it's not pushing a gay agenda. It's not being like you should be gay. That's not that's not it. I'm fully supportive of the LGBTQ community, but I don't think unless it's stated, I don't think anything is pushing a gay agenda. It just awakens your inner gay. You're just like, oh, that looks nice. I was actually gonna give a 0.62 donation, but it's too low. Sadly, that's the only money I have. Well, that's fine, Dennis. You don't have to do that. You've been generous enough, Dennis. Thank you very much. I saw girls kissing. I think I'm more straight now. Be gay, do crimes. I don't need you to respect me, I respect me. I don't need you to love me, I love me. But I want you to know that you can know me if you change your mind. If you change your mind. Change your mind. I love that song. I'm as straight as a light post hit by 2001 Honda Civic. It's sort of straight but bent as heck. Sort of straight but bent as heck. That's interesting. Beast, it's raining here. Did you do this? I'll pay as much as a King Cluster. I don't know what you're talking about. All I did was this. I got stuck on something. See you later, Dennis. Thank you so much. Thank you for being so generous. Thank you for your support. I'll see you next time on the stream. I'll see you hopefully on the next time I stream. As for the rest of you, I think it's time for me to end it off here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your support here. This was something I've been wanting to talk about for some time now. I meant to do this last week, but I woke up late. That's the only reason. So I'll try to stream more consistently for Morning Mumbles. And by the way, happy birthday once again to David. He's in chat right now. Everybody say happy birthday to David. Give him all your love. He's doing some. What? Happy birthday! Say it back. Happy birthday, David. Nice to meet you, Beast. There, throw a follow my way. Wink, wink, wink. I might give you. I'll give your channel a look there, King Cluster. You seem like a good dude. Hope to speak soon. Fun stream. Well, thank you. And that's for the rest of you. Thank you. Follow David on Instagram. David Waterfallness. At Waterfallness on Instagram. Follow his Instagram for his art and some really entertaining stories. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we'll stream is probably going to be on Saturday, but I may stream during the week, so tune in. And take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Love yourself. Take care of each other, and bring yourselves up. Don't bring yourselves down. Thanks for putting me in a good mood. You're welcome. I'm glad to be of anyone. My PP is the big PP. My favorite saying is like, this makes my penis the small penis. But thank you so much for tuning in. As always, fun to meet my friends. Stay awesome. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. Be kind to yourselves. Love each other. Love you all. See y'all next time. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.